Hey there, what's up gamers? This is Dr. Coconut. I'm going to be showing you a quick way and an easy way to take on the warrior. First off, you're going to want to get to the vault of the warrior, obviously. That way, well, you get to the warrior, basically. You'll go through Hero's Pass if you haven't done what I'm doing, which I will tell you later on. Yep, first off, you're going to want to run down here. Get to the warrior so you can awaken him. Because he was very tired. Why are you getting away my video? So yep, warrior's here. You're going to want to turn right. That way, ensuring that he will not be able to get you. That was because I was not firing. Yep, if you go all the way, as you can see up here, you just jump up. And officially the warrior or the rat cannot get you. The only thing that can is this. Because as you can see, they throw balls. So you're going to want to take out the chrysalids first. Which, depending on where, quite easy. But before we get started, I am using the bee shield. This is my bee. It's not that good for many... multiple combat situations where there is more than one enemy, but in this situation it's quite good because you're not going to lose damage, so you can just constantly use that amp. Mine's about 40,000 amp damage, which is quite good. Yeah. The only thing that's really annoying about this is how much damn time it takes. You're going to want to aim for that chest bit under him, because of course that's where his critical hit is. You'll see that you open the rocks by shooting them. That's where we get to the critical. Unfortunately, those do come back, and once he goes into lava, they will just regenerate on him. I would recommend, of course, the rocket launcher. My rocket launcher is here. I'm going to be using that. Because, of course, rocket launchers, they do a lot of damage, as you can imagine. I can't really see him. There we go. And especially with that bonus amp damage, as you see, mine's a 3-shot burst, so it won't show a lot of damage being done. As you can see, that was thrown at me. It did nothing because of the roof on top. You don't want to do that either. If you're using a TDR weapon and you notice his head pops up, like just quickly, you know he's going to duck back down. So TDRs are not such a good choice, but mine does a lot of damage, so I'm going to use it. Of course, in order to do this one, I'm thinking you are going to need to be something that can either get ammo back or doesn't have to shoot. So I'm using a gunzerker so I can gain all my ammo back, except from his rockets. A commando should be good with his turret, because that doesn't waste ammo. And I believe a necromancer, you can send out death trap. But the siren with its phase lock, it won't work eventually on the warrior. And the ammo boxes around here, like this one, as you can see, are not, well, you can't see, but they're not very good. If you've done this before, you will see why. If you haven't, then you don't want to know. I don't recommend using the shotgun, but my one is actually better than the SMG for taking on the warrior. But of course, my personal favourite weapons for taking him on are a sniper and assault rifle. They've got the range, and my ones have got enough power. But of course, it does depend on what guns you've got, what ammo you've got. Like I said before with the siren, if you do have a powerful weapon, then by all means you might be able to use your siren. It's worth it. You probably get a siren class mod, of course. You won't get that as much. The assassin also. The assassin I would not recommend for doing this, because he can't use anything to kill him other than guns and grenades. It depends what your skill tree is, actually. I think he has one that does, like, really good damage if he uses a sniper, but I think you have to shoot through something. So do that boring. Don't know. But as you can see, even with this B shield, he is taking a lot of damage. My guns aren't exactly the greatest, as you can see, but still, they're pretty good. You can jump down there, I suppose, but I believe some rocks can get you. It does give you more accuracy on when he's on the left over here. But, I don't know, I personally wouldn't risk it. But if you're not using an amp shield, then by all means. I just prefer this one because, like I said, both damage, too good. And it has taken him down quite a bit with that extra, just little boost. So the only reason I'm using my shotgun is because it does get some job done. My SMG is a fire one, and as you know, probably, the warrior is resistant to fire, having lived in lava. And you can actually corrode damage to him. Of course, but like I said, I still prefer using these. Less damage on both of them, but all in all, they've got the accuracy. And as you can see, they are taking him out surprisingly quickly with that bonus damage. Look, he ducked down pretty much 5 seconds there. Not entirely sure. I'm not good with timings. While I'm actually waiting for this guy to die, I do have a conference call, level 50s. If anyone wants to get a copy of it, just message me on YouTube or Dr. Coconut on Xbox. Same as username, but without space. No, with a space, sorry. With a space. This one is without a space. But yeah, if you want also the B shield, of course. Like I said, wouldn't recommend it if you're taking on multiple enemies at once, but if it's just the one, then by all means. Like I said, message me if you want it. But if you are looking for one that is a bit more quicker at recharging, then I would recommend going to Hunter Health West, getting a better one. So now's the time where you can pick up all your guns that you've just secured yourself with your victory. I of course saved them till last because I like to see if I have got an orange one. Where you generally tend to find orange ones is where I'm just about to go now. I'm not sure if that's orange, I'm hoping not, because if I get it. Like I said, orange and purple ones, they tend to be around here. And in that main circle where most of the guns are dropped. But it is on a quarter chance, so you might not get one. You are going to want to repeat. It does seem like I haven't got one now. I haven't fully checked, but I tend not to be lucky with the orange guns. I've only got 2. I've got 1 orange gun, 1 shield. Yeah, no, I'm just going to pick up all these guns then. Well, I've got to stop now. I'm going to run out of time. So, that's the reason I like the Gunzerker. He has funny lines. He's also shoots a lot. But yeah, anyway, I've got to stop now, so I'm going to run out of time, like I said. So check at the bottom for how to redo it, and see you.